Hello everyone, so we're playing Dota 2 once again, and I am the Tidehunter, who is a strength-based hero. Quick question, what is your favorite hero to play? Strength, agility, or intellect? I do ask this quite often, but I am just curious. And then throughout the video I will talk about the abilities that I gain and what I won't gain, yada yada yada. I do use guides, so please keep that in mind. I'm not the greatest Dota 2 player. If you guys want to play Dota 2 with me sometime, add me on Steam. My name is Plums20, and that's going to be a Z, not an S. And then with my username, it will just be Ryan, and I'll have an Amnesty Gaming logo. So please feel free to add me on Steam. I'll play a Dota 2 game with you. I'll even put it up on YouTube, so don't be shy on that. And then again, I am just following the guides here, so please forgive me if you would recommend something differently than what I am choosing as well. And then I suppose I'll go up top here. Unfortunately, from what I've seen, usually 2 melee classes in one lane doesn't end too well, but we'll see how it all works out with the Phantom Lancer here. So I have played quite a few games. I believe I'm about like 43 and 50 is in terms of wins and losses. It may not be the greatest, but it is what it is. And only you can determine whether or not I am actually good at this game or not. I wouldn't say I'm good, I wouldn't say I'm bad, I'm more or less mediocre.
To battle.
So, that being said, I have Gush
Forward
as my first ability here. And then also a shout out I'll do here in a second to the person that made the guide that I am going to be following. Hopefully it's a good one. I have not actually played the Tidehunter yet, so this is going to be a first for that. And then throughout the video, if you want, just tell me at some points within the game, like here we are, and it's 1 minute and 3 seconds. Oh shit. Come on, dude. There we go. Well, at least I got
enough to eat a plank. I'm under attack.
Shit. Okay, well I got my second ability, and I've gotten a kill. Unfortunately, I've gotten first blood though, which may not be all that terrible. At least not right away. Anyway, I'm gonna buy the boots here, even though he doesn't recommend boots early on. I definitely want them. Crap.
To battle.
Come on. I am so lucky I got away from that.
Agreed.
I'm going back to base real quick to heal up.
Regeneration.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll be right back there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Whoopsies. Thanks, buddy.
You can't hide from the tide. I could eat a diatom.
So again, I will explain some of the abilities here. I've been using a couple of them as well. The one ability I can tell is a passive ability as well. And then like I mentioned, as soon as the video started here, I will go over abilities, so do forgive me if you are a experienced Dota 2 player and I'm not doing too good. Run!
A good path.
This is not going well. I can tell this guy's a beefy character because I have a lot of health for the beginning of a game. When I get the chance here too, I will explain the abilities, so do forgive me that I haven't done it just yet, just because it's kind of been an intense beginning of the game so far where I've been attacked and killed somebody. I just don't want to read an ability and get myself killed in the process. So
I surge.
alright, I'll read one off real quick here. So Gush summons a gush of water to damage an enemy unit, reducing their movement speed and armor lasts 4 seconds. So that's a great one to use when you're able to get in close and go in for the kill. As you saw with my first kill, I actually used Gush right away. They were slowed, their armor was reduced, and I just pummeled them to death. Seems to work very well. Just like this. Come on, what the? Come on, dude. Phantom Lancer, where the fuck are you? Come on, Phantom. Damn. Where did he die to? Son of a bitch. And again here, I just feel as if this melee two melee heroes in one lane isn't a very good thing. I probably should call out to get a switch here, but so far I'm not going to. So, here comes a question. It is probably about 5:30 into the video, or 4:30 in-game. So what would you do? Post in the comment, just say 4:30. I would switch lanes with another, well, I would get somebody to switch out with the Phantom Lancer, or I switch lanes. I'm not going to say it, okay. I'm not going to say it just yet because I'm going to try it out some more, but I might say it later, but it would be a good idea to switch. And I will read that second ability off here when I get the opportunity to. Let's see here. He said not to push, so I'm going to try to play a little bit more cautious, even though he hasn't really been playing it too cautiously. Alright, just going to kind of hang around here.
I surge.
Let's grab that.
I hunt. Amphibious.
Come on, let's get him. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Hoping he was going to come get me. So please do forgive the bass here that you may hear within the recording here. Just because my brother-in-law, well, he likes to play loud music. And it kind of rattles downstairs here. So, again, do forgive me if you hear that part in. I'll try my best to cut it out. But can't promise it. So again, let's see here.
I hunt you down.
Anything, grab this. Alright, let's talk about the Kraken Shell. It creates a thick armor shell that reduces physical damage and reduces negative buffs when damage received reaches a critical threshold. So, I would assume that once something gets really shitty, which it does a lot in this game, I will have quite an advantage. Just because I will not take too much damage. And damage reduction is 14 and its damage threshold 600. So that's pretty good. Clearly this is a very tanky hero. I kind of feel bad because he just stole that guy's kills, but oh well. There we go. I don't know if I want those boots, but perhaps I do. I don't know.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I want to purchase a flying courier when I can here. So it amazes me how much money the drums, that recipe piece just
under attack.
costs.
The tide moves.
Oh great, they're all mid, aren't they?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I surge.
Now I will not lie, he just said right SS idiot. Quite honestly, I don't know what SS really even means.
Forward.
What the hell are we doing, huh? Alright,
Your middle tower
suppose I
is
just
under
keep
attack.
bashing away here. I should have just stayed up here and tried to get some levels while he was gone, but oh well. Great. Goodbye. I must say I'm not exactly impressed with this Phantom Lancer, even though I kind of walked into that own trap, but he's not exact. Oh, of course. I can't stand it when people pause the game. I really don't understand it.
Got to keep moving, or I suffocate.
Alright. Believe the drum is going to be the best solution here. Perhaps the arcane boots would be alright, but again, I feel as if I don't really have any abilities that really necessitate it, just because I haven't really been attacking anybody. I suppose I could use this gush against.
I'm under attack. On the hunt.
Okay.
I'm under attack.
Well, at least that guy, he didn't die, so
The tide
that wasn't too bad. What? I thought I got that money. Ah, damn it.
I
Again.
could eat a
Alright, so Ravage
cucumber.
slams the ground, causing tentacles to
middle
erupt in all
tower is
directions,
under
damaging
attack.
and stunning all nearby enemy units. Radius is 1025, its duration is about 2 seconds, and its damage is 200.
By the moon.
It's very nice because it kind of slows everything. I've been attacked by the Tidehunter way too many times in other games that I've played, so I do know what the ability does. So again, I do forgive anybody that plays Dota 2 quite frequently and already knows all these things, so, yes.
You swim against the tide.
I gotta run away.
middle tower
Run
is under
away.
Radiant
better help me,
structures
piece of
are
shit.
fortified.
On the hunt.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A good
Fucking Phantom Master. He just... I'm sorry, but he stinks. I suppose I should have called it out that I was going to do the tentacles, but... I don't know, man. I just feel as if he's, not
Your
particularly...
middle tower
Not
is
exactly the
under
greatest.
attack.
But neither am I, so I suppose I shouldn't speak. Plus, I am in a pug, so...
to battle.
Time to run away. They're gonna come through the jungle here, I guarantee it.
I'm under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I go.
Your
I'm
middle
going to
tower
hide in
has
the jungle
fallen.
here, try to see what I can
I
get.
surge.
Fuck.
Agreed.
Ah. So, as you can tell, I'm not exactly the greatest with strength-based heroes. If you've played, or not played, if you have watched some of my prior videos, I know the Dragon Knight was my most recent one that I've made. That video I did not exactly do the greatest because I was playing a strength-based hero. I tend to do better when I am a ranged class, or hero, whichever you want to call it. I suppose there's obvious reasons for that, but some of the one hero that I'm actually kind of good at that is melee, I believe it's actually agility based, but it's the Lone Druid. He was really fun.
No escape.
I suppose I just don't understand strength based heroes to some extent, so anybody that are watching, please put in there at 12, 26, 27 in game or 13 in video. Please just put up there.
Your middle
Hey.
tower is under attack.
Oh, they're all mid. Okay, time to come back. Again, put in around 13 minutes in game or 14 on YouTube. Hey, this is how you play a strength-based hero better than what you do. I appreciate it.
A good path.
Looks like there's a couple up top. There's at least 3.
I go.
Alright, well, this is one of those things where it's kind of a last stand. Hopefully I can do everything in my power to not get just absolutely devastated here.
I surge.
Well, I'm just gonna hold back at the tower here. There's still 3 of them, and I'm sure that they're just waiting anxiously to gank us. As such.
By the moon.
Dire structures are fortified.
Son of a bitch! Wow. Well, I suppose I got an assist from a tower there. Which is good in its own respects, but not doing good whatsoever.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I might end up saying I'm going to switch because I'm only feeding these guys now. I don't know whether or not you can see that I'm 1 in 4, and I believe I am. Me and the Phantom Lance are actually one of the worst, so all we're doing is really feeding these guys to death. Again, any tips, advices for me would be wonderful as far as how to play the Tidehunter, because clearly, as you can see, I'm probably not using him to his full potential. But it is what it is, I suppose. I don't know what this disruptor is doing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Another thing that I wonder is, I've always heard that Russians apparently, I don't understand why this is, but Russians apparently are not good at the game or something. I hear that quite a lot in the Dota 2 community, so I wouldn't mind if somebody kind of explained that too, because I don't really understand as to why that is.
By the moon.
I'm sure if I continue to play more Dota 2, I probably will understand a little bit more. I've heard that they're just really bad players. Now, no offense to anybody that is Russian and does play Dota 2. I don't mean that to offend you in any manner. I just hear that a lot from people. And quite honestly, I've played a lot of games with Russians, and they just play just as fine as any other. The only difficulty is the language barrier, considering they use a different kind of alphabet to a certain extent than an American does. So the language barrier kind of doesn't make it any easier to understand them and play a team game with them. But those that can speak English, or type English at least, I don't know. I don't think they're really that bad. I mean, here I'm playing with Russians, and that's not good.
I could eat a
Your top tower has been denied.
Alright, so that wasn't exactly what I wanted. So I feel as if I need more damage reduction things as Tidehunter here, because that Sven is absolutely just devastating me. But then again, I will quickly look to see what level he is, and he is a level 11. He's about 3 levels higher than me. But I don't believe that he should be able to just decimate me like that. Perhaps that's just the way the Sven is. Unfortunately, this game is going very bad. And it's kind of leading quickly to a loss here. But still lots of games to be played, so I may actually win. I hope I win, so this way I can say, hey, I actually won with a strength-based hero for once. Although I've won a couple times with strength-based heroes, but I tend to win more with intellect and agility heroes.
Amphibious assault.
I don't know if that's a common thing for newer players to win with when it is strength, but I don't know. And I will explain Anchor Smash in about a second here. I'm going to actually run back to mid here because I can tell they might be trying a push. So while I walk there, Anchor Smash. Tidehunter swings his mighty anchor to damage nearby units and reduce their attack damage. So that does help quite a bit. I can tell this guy is a very good, well, not extremely good support, but he does support quite a bit. And I wish I could run over here faster than what I'm already doing. Good job, Disruptor.
Chums in the water. You can't hide.
Alright, I really want to try to get... something going here. In terms of another item. I read that Tidehunter doesn't really have to buy too many items to be good. But it kind of stinks because I kind of like buying stuff to be better. But I suppose he doesn't kill creeps as well as some heroes do. So that could be the reason as to why that is, but I'm not quite sure.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, the point of that is that I tried. I believe the tentacle, the ravage worked well. I tried using Anchor Smash, but it didn't exactly do anything. I don't know why it ended up just switching to the target. Maybe somebody put an ability on me that wasn't able to target things or something. I'm not quite sure. So I do believe that was a failed attempt on my part, though. I probably could have contributed a lot more than what I did. Perhaps I should have ran back more. And there goes that person. So now I am the... Actually, no, I thought I was the only one alive now, but I actually am not. Unfortunately, I do not know where the rest of the people... Okay, 2 are over here. Do we have a Venom Lancer? Because somebody just said Venom Lancer is an idiot? Yes, we do.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, luckily they're not saying I'm an idiot, so that's a good sign. It's always embarrassing when I get called out. Because I am not good, and it does not help me in any bit. So I'm curious to see where they're at, but I don't want to leave the group here because they're traveling in a group as well.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm gonna go bottom.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There seems to be quite a few down here at bottom. And like I mentioned, I don't exactly want to be in one against all of them, in which all of them are there.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, all of them are bottom. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna go near the tower.
Your bottom
It seems like they're
tower
just pushing to the next one now. I'd say just stand at the tower and wait for them. I don't know why we're pushing so hard.
No escape. A tide song. Running won't help.
How much is 1400?
Dire's structures are fortified.
I surge.
Now, I do not know whether or not it is best for me to just keep pushing here with the group to go to that tower, or to go, because I believe they're going to go down mid. It looks like there's 2. You guys keep pushing. I'm going to go mid. It looks like they might be going for that next.
By the moon.
Now, I don't know whether or not a support should always stick with the group. I would assume that they should. So perhaps I should have stuck with the group here and not veered off to my own little beat path here. So again, comment if that's what you would end up doing, because you guys are kind of getting devastated here. And our sniper has left the game. Unfortunately, that's just one more shitty thing on our part. The good news is I'm starting to get gold finally again. Although it's kind of a lost hope at this point in time. What do you know? The sniper's running back because he is disconnected.
A good path.
Yeah, unfortunately that Sven is now level 14. I'm a level 10, as you can already tell.
I go.
And the sniper has came back. Thankfully. Because I do like playing games out to their fullest. Even if it is almost a guaranteed loss, at least I know I've played the game all the way through. And I know I lost for sure. Only times where I'm ready to say I give up is when the whole other team has gotten way more levels, they're just way more powerful, all of our towers are dead, and there's just that middle one left. I hate games, absolutely hate games where you just sit there and you wait to die, and they don't kill your structure or whichever, the middle thing, and then they just kind of toy with you and just keep killing you. It's the most irritating thing ever. We don't got much time here, so... Alright, well. Oh, come on, kill him. There we go. Okay, keep pushing. Their whole team's dead now. I'll call it out once one of them spawns back. Alright, well that definitely helped us. Because if we're able to get this tower, which unfortunately I don't really think we can. Alright, Luna's coming back in 3, 2, 1. And she's back. I'd stay going for that tower though. Alright, 3 of them are back. I'd run back a little bit.
My move comes round today.
Spends up now as well. I'd come all the way back. Just wait to regroup.
Agreed.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Forward. I serve.
Alright.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
The tide moves.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm under attack.
Now that's what I call
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Crap.
On the hunt.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
How many did we get? So we killed 2 of them, and they killed 3 of us. So unfortunately that was unsuccessful. But at least they're not pushing, so that's a benefit. That Slark tore me up a little bit. If I don't know what the sniper's doing. He's kind of going on his own way here. He's level 16, so I do have to kind of stick with him to my best of my ability, just because he is the best on the team at the moment. I think he is. I think he's got the most kills. Yes, he does. He's got 10.
By the moon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we group. I'm just gonna kill some creeps off.
Chunks in the water.
Hoping to get that mystic staff
To battle.
here real quick. Looks like they're all up top, but I'm not sure.
Swim against the tide. I go. I go. My prey. To battle.
Your top tower is under attack.
Giant eyes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Good job. Switch the bottom.
On the hunt.
Ah, shit. Never mind. The creeps aren't there.
I surge. By the moon.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Hopefully I can hit this drum again real quick.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Alright, time to try to run away here. I don't think it's gonna happen. No, it's probably not going to.
A good. I'm under attack.
No. It was good. That was pretty good though. I believe we get mega. Yes, we do. We do get mega creeps from that, so that is a good thing. Unfortunately, I don't know where all these guys are gonna head to. But that was good. Probably want to go to bottom. I'm assuming that's probably where they're gonna push next, but. Maybe mid. I don't know. Trying to think as to where these guys might be going next.
Monster kill.
Good job. I'm gonna run to the
Fresh
secret
is
shop real
good,
quick.
Unless we're talking water. On the hunt.
So what does this do? Let's see. An aura will give me a freezing aura? Yes, freezing aura. So that'll be nice. Of course, I won't get that right away. So. Alright, I'm coming down the bottom. So far they've got 2 dead. Although you guys probably already know that because you're watching this video anyhow. So. But I will call it out from time to time just to make sure. Just to make sure for whatever reason. So this game is actually going very well now. And just like anything, I mean, we went from something that I really thought we were going to lose, quite honestly, in the beginning of the game here, and now, I mean, look at us. Now we're probably more or less in the lead, although we don't have more kills. Strategically, we're doing a lot better than them, I believe. So, of course, I might jinx myself right now by saying that, but only time will tell.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I hang a coral wreath on your grave. Agreed. No escape.
So I'm afraid to go up there just because I don't have much health here, so.
To battle.
And the creeps are a long ways away. Holy moly. Finally can buy that, so might as well start up on something different. Maybe a Pipe of Insight here. I'll try Hood of Defiance next or something.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm gonna get back here, they're all about to spawn.
I go.
Okay, I'm gonna regroup back in the jungle here.
To you. The tide moves. Holy shit.
We'll want to get back a little bit.
Standing still, wanker.
On the hunt.
You're a fool to oppose me.
Shit.
I surge. Double kill. On the hunt.
I feel kind of bad. I feel as if I should have stayed up there to help out the sniper, but I did not have enough health whatsoever to help out too much. And I do not know what this venom plants or mance are doing. No, he's dead. I don't even know what to say to him. I want to be like, just die already, dude. He lost it. Wow, look at him. Goodbye.
Everyone.
It was almost funny to watch.
Shiva's guard.
Alright, I think I'm gonna buy those upgraded boots. Wherever the hell they are, though. Boots, where the frick are they? 150. I did too. I knew I had
By the moon.
Hey, I'm gonna, I'd say we regroup and try to take up, top tower.
A good path.
You know what, I'm gonna actually buy that town portal just in case I need to teleport to another tower in a dire emergency here.
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't know whether or not they're gonna be pushing mid or bottom. It doesn't. They're ignoring top, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll come down to bottom and try to get rid of that Slark.
You can't hide. To dominate.
Alright, there's two in
Your
mid.
middle tower is under attack.
You can't hide from the tide.
Alright, so at 36:30 here, or 37 on the YouTube video probably, what would you do in a situation such as this? Where would you go? Would you go up middle, or would you just go up top?
Chums in the water.
I've got a feeling that what I'm trying to do here, just so everybody knows, I'm trying to defend off, trying to get a couple of kills on these other heroes, and once they're down to about 2 to 3 heroes, if we can get that lucky, then we go up top, take top over, and kind of call it a good game here. Hopefully we can do that. Be the ideal situation, but I don't know whether or not that will actually transpire that way. Hopefully it does. Seems like there's going to be a... I'm going down to bottom. They're going to be charging that really hard, it looks like.
A good path.
Disruptor, I go down the bottom. Never mind. Seems like they're retreating.
Your top tower is under attack.
I surge.
Your top tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Damn it, I hit the wrong fucking gun.
You're sunk.
Holy shit, how did this bastard get away? Ah, there should have been no excuse for that. Should have hit the drums of endurance, but I think I wouldn't need to.
Swim against the tide.
Time to try to buy this. Great, so somebody already bought the Pipe of Insight. Oh well, at least I'll get some scholars.
From the tide.
Oh shit!
Triple kill.
That was not good. So I'm going to look at the levels here compared to ours. We got a 22, 16, 16, 15, and a 17, and they have a way higher advantage than we do. They've got 3 level 20s and higher, and a 14 and a 17. So we are at somewhat of a disadvantage here as in terms of level comparisons. The only advantage that we do have is that we have a couple mega creeps here to keep pushing up the middle here, but I've got a feeling that we're going to have to go heavily on defense in order to complete this victory. If we don't, it might just seem as though they may be fed too much to where they end up getting the win. At least that's my theory here. If anybody thinks otherwise, just put it in the comments. Be wonderful. And then we have 3 dead, including myself, and only 2 up. And these 2 dummies are acting as if they are superheroes.
In with the tide.
Oh, look at this. What? They should have known better. Oh well. It is a pug after all. Now the benefit is the fact that we've got some mega creeps going up their mid here, and it is going to be pretty awesome if these guys can get up there too. Help me! What the fuck are these guys doing? Thanks, you fucking pricks.
Oh, you were an ugly one.
Sorry for the language there, but just yeah, I think that Slark is just too overfed at this point now. And unfortunately, I can't exactly say I'm doing wonderful by any means, considering I am there were 2 kills, 9 deaths, and 18 assists. I mean, I am somewhat doing my job as a support because I've got tons of support kills, but I just feel as if I've died quite a bit too many times. If I've only died 5 to 6 times, 2, 5, and 18, then I would say that I wouldn't be doing too bad. Unfortunately, that's not the case, and so we've got 3 up, 2 dead, and they've got all 5, and all 5 of them are much stronger than we are. So we have one getting hit by a tower, the Luna, who is level 20 or level 17. She's actually one of the lower ones, surprisingly. And then the Slark is level 23, and he's just wrecking shit up. And now there are 2 level 20s up top. I don't even know where we should even begin, to be honest, because there's a lot of kind of catching up to do here. Now, granted, we have the advantage still, but that advantage is slowly going away. I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta stop thinking them and come over and help these guys. How did he get away? Unreal.
I could eat
Your bottom tower is under attack.
by the
Grief for
moon.
madness.
Razor all mid.
Double action.
Good kill.
Sends me. I hunt.
Alright, I gotta buy something different here. So maybe perhaps I'll get
The tide.
the alternative here. Could have sworn I bought something, so I'm gonna send this courier back to me. I'm almost positive I've had something that I was supposed to get. Let me guess I did? Yes, I did. Hooray.
On the hunt.
Cool, a new item. Get some spell resistance. I was about to say resilience. Too much Warcraft, unfortunately, I suppose. So we almost have a level 25. Unfortunately, I'm only level 17. One of the lower ones. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of going back and forth here. Don't know where to go, so I might as well lead it by going up the middle. Probably a death sentence. And yes, it will be a death sentence, and we need to watch our asses here.
Under attack. Chunks in the water.
Next.
No escape.
Well, I keep dying and it is annoying as hell. Oh, they're dead. And the both of them bought back into the game. The Luna and the Troll. Whatever the hell. I don't even know what this is. Troll Warlord. That's not good. That was very bad. If they hadn't bought back into the game, we would have ended up having more or less kind of an advantage to an extent. Because now they have 2 dead and 3 up. And we have 4 dead and only 1 up. And that sniper is up. So we do have our best out there at the moment. But will that be enough? I do not know. Probably not, considering we've got somewhat of a lengthy time still until all of us are back up. Now we've only got 3 dead and 2 up, and I'm about to be the next one up in line. I've got 10 seconds until I'm up. And the Sven and the Luna here are progressing forward towards our tower, which kind of blows. And hopefully I can make it back there in time. I wish I had something to increase my speed, as in terms of boots or something. And what do you know, our tower went down.
Tower has fallen.
Anchor. So I'm a little bit still confused about this. So damage reduction. Okay, so that is nice. I try to get in range for that anchor thing to happen, but
Your bottom tower is
doesn't
under
always
attack.
work. Also, if you're still watching this video, I finally figured out why I couldn't target somebody with the anchor, because I have to be near them for it to happen. So if you're still that person watching this video, please don't comment. Say, hey, that's not a ranged ability, that's actually a melee-based induced ability. Because my dumbass finally figured that one out.
I surge.
Hopefully this push is a good one, because we're going to really need it. Alright.
Dire structures are fortified.
That might have done it, but I do not know. I hope so.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
The tide.
The enemy's
Will
middle
this be
tower
it?
has fallen.
This game has actually been a very good one. They have 5 dead, and they have very lengthy, and we won it. There's no doubt about it. So, there we are. So before I end this video as well, so I ended up having the Team Fight Tidehunter build, which worked fairly well, I must say. I didn't agree with the mana boots. I didn't believe I needed it. I am going to upgrade it. I would recommend it to anybody looking to play the Tidehunter that is new. Maybe I got an item here, I don't know. As always, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I did get an item, so that's cool. So in the beginning of the video I mentioned, if you want to play with me with Dota 2, my name is Plums20, and that's going to be a, not with an S, but a Z20. My name will be Ryan when you look up my name as well. It's going to have the Amnesty Gaming logo on it as well, so I'll be easily identifiable. It was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you think I suck at Tidehunter, just say it. I don't think I'm very good at him. I think I kind of got carried a little bit. I did help support quite a bit. I got 23 assists, but some of the other guys got more than I did, so it's not very good. I ended up with 4 deaths, or 4 kills, 10 deaths, and 23 assists. Oh my, I can't speak. So please rate, subscribe, and comment. Glad you guys watched it.